From a Saturn with a Honda engine to a Lincoln with a BMW engine, this is Solar Gang with 10 cars that use borrowed engines. The second generation Mazda 6 was based on the Mazda GH platform and was offered with a 3.7-liter V6 Ford Cyclone engine. Mazda's partnership with Ford was what allowed this domestic power plant to find its way into Mazda's family sedan. The Series 2 Lotus Elise is well known in the car community for being beautiful and exotic, but also that it's powered by the same engine that's in your mom's old Corolla. Sort of. The Elise had a 1.8-liter inline-4 Toyota ZZ engine with a Yamaha-designed cylinder head that made it stand out from the crowd compared to other ZZs. It made 189 horsepower compared to the around 130 horsepower that were in other Toyotas at the time. The Pontiac Vibe is more or less expected to be using a Toyota engine. If you didn't already know, the Pontiac Vibe is the direct twin of the Toyota Matrix. Both generations of the Vibe were based on the Matrix, and both cars feature the Toyota ZZ engine and have almost completely interchangeable parts. The second generation Chrysler Sebring Coupe is by all standards a pretty boring car that nobody would look twice at on the street. However, it's packing the same engines that you might find in the Mitsubishi Eclipse. The Mitsubishi 4G64 2.4-liter inline 4-cylinder engine found a home in this glorified Dodge two-door, as well as the Mitsubishi 3-liter V6 6G72 engine. Both of these engines could be had in the Eclipse as well. You've probably seen the Saturn Vue on the road many times because it stands out as Saturn's relatively ugly attempt at making an SUV, but Honda fanboys will know something's up when all of a sudden their GM product hits VTEC. The 3.5-liter V6 Honda J35A3 somehow found its way into the Vue, so don't be surprised if you see these SUVs continuing to chug along for years to come. Does it even need an introduction? Everyone knows about the DMC-12, or more commonly just the DeLorean. It's a pop culture time machine and also part Volvo, and Peugeot, and Renault. The PRV ZMJ-159 2.8-liter V6 was made by all three of those European automakers in a joint design effort. Unfortunately, three heads aren't better than one though, because this engine was part of the DeLorean's downfall. It made less than 140 horsepower, which made the DeLorean seem very, very, very slow. When you think of McLaren, you think of some seriously cool supercars from the land of tea and crumpets. But maybe you should start considering pretzels too, because the McLaren F1 featured a 6.1-liter BMW S70/2 V12 engine. Things could have gone a different direction as McLaren asked Honda to make a motor for the F1, but things just didn't work out between the two companies and BMW ended up being the one to make history. This mammoth two-door luxury car from Lincoln might be the last car you'd expect to have a BMW engine inside. The Mark 7 had the option of being equipped with the BMW M21 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-6 engine, and it only made 114 horsepower for this 3,700-pound beast. While it was meant to be their economy offering, you would probably just want to stick with the 140 horsepower variant that shares the Mustang's V8. It may not be a car, but hey, it's got an LS. The Humminbird 300 LS helicopter literally used a Corvette LS7 V8 to power its rotors. Strangely enough, they limited its power output from 325 horsepower to 280 horsepower. Either way, it's cool to know that the LS you just got for your Corvette build may have been 1,000 feet in the air at some point. Alright, well that is all I have for you guys today. This channel's just starting out. Go ahead and leave a comment on what you think. Anything is helpful, you know. All feedback is useful feedback, so if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. Leave a comment, tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, and what you guys want to see on the channel going forward. This channel will pretty much be completely driven by what you guys want to see, so whatever you say, I'll try and see it get done. So if you guys want more list videos like this, I can definitely do that. If you want to know more about, you know, me and my personal daily driver, which is actually a 2001 Toyota Solara V6, I can make some videos about that. So whatever you guys want to see, go ahead and just tell me. I hope, you know, I can go pretty far with this channel. I'd love to see it blossom, and I'd love to do what you guys want to see. So I hope you guys have a good one. I'm out.